Find the values of the two principal curvatures at any point of the surface of revolution. X equals to u cos of v, y equals to u sin of v, z equals to fu. Now solution here, r equals to u cos of v, u sin of v, fu. So r1 differentiation with respect to u equals to cos of v, sin of v, f dash u. r2 differentiation with respect to v minus u sin v, u cos of v, 0. r1's differentiation with respect to u, 0 0, f double dash. r1's differentiation with respect to v minus sin v, cos of v, 0. r2's differentiation of r2 with respect to v, r22 equals to minus u cos of v minus u sin of v, 0. Now E equals to r1 square equals to cos square v plus sin square v plus f dash square equals to cos square v plus sin square v equals to 1 plus f dash square. F equals to r1 dot r2 equals to cos of v sin of v f dash dot u sin of v u cos of v, 0 equals to minus u sin v cos v plus u sin v cos v, minus and plus cancel out equals to 0. G equals to r2 square equals to u square sin square v plus u square cos square v equals to, taking u common, sin square v plus cos square v equals to 1, so equals to u square. H square equals to ag minus f square equals to 1 plus f dash square into u square minus 0 equals to u square into 1 plus f dash square. Also r1 cross r2 equals to ijk cos of v sin of v f dash minus u sin of v u cos of v, 0 equals to I into minus u f dash cos of v minus j u f dash sin v plus k u cos square v plus u sin square v, k into u cos square v plus u sin square v. First two term as it is, u f dash cos v u f dash sin v cos square v plus sin square v equals to 1, so only u will remain. So n equals to r1 cross r2 upon h equals to minus u f dash cos v minus u f dash sin v and u upon h. L equals to n dot r11 equals to minus u f dash cos v minus u f dash sin v u upon h dot 0 0 f double dash. First two term 0, third term will be equal to u f double dash upon h. So m equals to n dot r12 equals to u minus u f dash cos v minus u f dash sin v u upon h dot minus sin v cos v, and 0, last term is 0, and first two term equals to u f dash sin v cos v minus u f dash sin v cos v, so plus minus cancel out upon h equals to 0. So m is equals to 0. n equals to n dot r to 2 minus u f dash cos of v minus u f dash sine of v u upon h dot minus u cos of v minus u sine of v 0 equals to u square f dash cos square v plus u dash u square f dash sine square v upon h equals to, taking u square f dash common, cos square v plus sine square v upon h equals to u square f dash upon h. The equation of the giving the principal curvature is h square k square minus en minus 2 fm plus gl into k plus ln minus m square equals to 0, or h square k square equals to 1 plus f dash square into u square f dash upon h minus 2 into 0 minus u square into u f dash upon h into k u f dash upon h into u square f dash upon h minus 0 equals to 0, or h square k square minus 1 plus f dash square u square f dash, this term equals to 0, plus u into u square into u cube f dash h into whole into k plus u cube f dash u into u square equals to u cube f dash f double dash upon h square equals to 0, or h square k square minus h into 1 plus f dash square into u square f dash plus u cube f double dash into whole into k plus u cube f dash f double dash equals to 0, or u raised to power 4 into 1 plus f dash square whole square into k square minus u into square root of 1 plus f dash square into u square f dash into 1 plus f dash square plus u cube into f double dash plus k into k whole into k plus u cube f dash f double dash equals to 0, or u raised to power 4 into 1 plus f dash square in whole square into k square minus u cube into square root of 1 plus f dash square into f dash into 1 plus f dash square plus u into f double dash in whole into k plus u cube into f dash f double dash equals to 0, or u plus f dash square whole square into k square minus square root of 1 plus f dash square into f dash into 1 plus f dash square plus u into f dash whole into k plus f dash in f dash f double dash equals to 0, or u plus u into 1 plus f dash square whole square k square minus f dash 1 plus f dash whole square whole raised to power 3 upon 2 into k minus u f dash square root of 1 plus f dash square into k plus f dash f double dash equals to 0, or 1 plus f dash whole raised to power 3 upon 2 k into u into square root of 1 plus f dash into k minus f dash minus f double dash into u into square root of 1 plus f dash square into k minus f dash equals to 0, or u equals to square root of 1 plus f dash square into k minus f dash into 1 plus f dash square whole raised to power 3 upon 2 into k minus f double dash equals to 0 if k a and k b are the two root values of the k, and then k equals to f dash upon u into square root of 1 plus f dash square, and kb equals to f double dash upon 1 plus f dash square whole raised to power 3 upon 2.